I can say that the mystery is kind of solved right now. Probably there are more than one problems with this fuel system and everything around this engine, but as you can see, I just disassembled the first two fuel injectors and they are in this incredibly bad condition. Actually, this is the on the second cylinder, and you can see that the tip is relatively shiny and in fairly good condition, if I can say this at all. But on the first cylinder it has this blackness on the tip, and that means that for sure this thing doesn't run properly. On the sides you can tell that there is something definitely wrong in here. Probably there are more problems, but these things are, there is actually, I can see inside of this injector over here, I can see a debris and dirt and all kinds of garbage, so they are definitely not working properly. I don't know if I'm gonna try to clean them a bit or I'm gonna jump and disassemble the other engine and use those injectors, because they are definitely in better condition than these ones. So I'm gonna disassemble the other two to check them out as well, and then I'm gonna proceed from there. The rubber seals are very bad condition. They need to be replaced because this is plastic, not rubber. The rubber is so damaged due to the temperature that it is awful. So this thing doesn't seal properly either. There is air coming through here, which messes up everything. So they definitely need replacing, and the injectors need cleaning. So let's see what else is gonna show up when I continue. Okay guys, so I just took the other two injectors out. I'm sorry that you didn't saw everything, but one of my batteries doesn't work well with the camera and I have no way of telling when she's gonna die. So this was the case this time. Anyway, back to the injectors. As you can see, they have black tips as well. So my guess is that they are in the same bad condition. You can see the sides. So I'm gonna try to figure something out now and come with some sort of solution. Honestly, now when I look at the back end of the injector, there are some debris inside, some garbage. I don't know where this thing got inside of the other one. Has the same stuff, so this is no good. That means the filter doesn't do its job, or there is something wrong. Probably the fuel system needs cleaning. We'll see. So let's proceed. Okay guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I have cleaned these injectors a bit from the outside because they were ridiculously dirty, and it took me a while, but I have figured out a way to test them. This is one of the pipes of the first cylinder line actually, and this is the first cylinder injector, and I have added this piece of rubber hose, and now the idea is for me to insert a bit of fuel inside to inject it. I have prepared myself this little kit over here to inject this with some petrol, and then I'm gonna use this high pressure gun. It is connected to the air compressor. Now I have forced it to 8 bars. They usually work on 6 bars, so I'm gonna use the other part that I'm gonna set to 6 bars to be exactly what I need to be sure that they work properly, and I'm gonna test each injector this way. And on top of that, when I test them to see how they work, how they perform, afterwards I'm gonna spray a bit of carburetor cleaner, because I have a spray, and I'm gonna spray inside a bit, and I'm gonna redo the procedure. Hopefully that is gonna clean a bit the injectors. And yeah, let's try this thing, this crazy idea that I have to see how it is gonna work, if it is any good at all. So let's jump to that. So I think that the first one passed the test, and let's see what is gonna happen with the second one. As you saw, the first one was spraying one-sided when the pressure was a little bit low, but I did few procedures with this spray, and now I think it was on the final spraying was okay. We're gonna see actually how the car is gonna run, if there is any difference. So let's jump to the second one. Well guys, since I'm not completely satisfied with what happened, you saw them just spraying, each one of them is spraying in different direction, and it doesn't make this nice cloud of petrol. And now I'm gonna leave them in this jar with a bit of highly dissolvent agent during the night, and I'm gonna attempt to see if this is gonna be enough to clean them, because they need a bit of cleaning obviously, and hopefully this is gonna solve the problem. At least I'm gonna try to fix them, so hopefully everything is gonna sort out. So let's see. Now this is completely clean, and the liquid is clean as well. So we are gonna see if any, as you can see this is perfectly clear, any debris are gonna be here in the morning. So yeah. Well guys, I think this is already working, because you can see that this immediately changed its color, so probably it is gonna do the trick. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them during the night as I said, so hopefully everything is gonna be sorted out. Okay guys, so it has been a minute since I put this into this solution, and you can see how it looks like. Probably they need more, but I don't have enough patience to wait that long, so I'm curious to find out if I have damaged them, or if they are a little bit better or still the same. I don't know. I just wanna check what is going on, so I'm gonna set up everything once again, and we are gonna see. I'm gonna try to spray them with the carburetor cleaner first, then with some petrol, and check what is going on. So let's see. I assembled everything, as you can see, and I adjusted the timing a bit once again because it was awful, and I don't think that I have made any progress with these injectors. If anything, they are worse now. I don't believe that there is any point of this. Probably I have to figure something out, try more hard to clean them, or I don't know. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start swiping parts from this from the other engine, and I'm begin with the fuel filter. I just want to show you what state the engine is now after I messed with the injectors. Actually, the car runs a little bit better, but when it is cold, I think that it doesn't run properly. So yeah, let me give you a sample of how she actually runs now. One moment. I didn't touch the throttle, she died on her own. You can see that it startles. And it is like this. I'm beginning to lose my patience, and I don't know if I'm gonna be dealing with this thing, or I'm just gonna get a slash hammer and start hammering around, because at the moment I'm kind of tired and sick of all the stuff that are going wrong with these cars. So let's change the fuel filter and start from there, because otherwise I'm gonna make something that probably I'm gonna regret later on. So yeah.